Hi there and welcome back to English in a Minute. I'm Harry. So today we're going to talk to you about the differences and the uses of remind and remember. They sound very similar and people often get them confused, so hopefully we'll be able to give you some clues as to how to use them correctly. Remember, this refers to your memory. It's about information that you hold and you store in your memory. I remember that address. I remember that phone number. So that's something you have in your mind. Somebody told you, you committed it to your memory. So I can say, I remember the address. I remember the phone number. I remember that book. It was really good, but I don't remember who wrote it. So in your mind, you can remember the book. You know the name, you know what the story was about in general, but you have forgotten or you don't remember who wrote it. So all to do with your memory. When we talk about remind, it's something that causes you to remember something. So somebody reminds you to do something or not to do something. It's something you have or something you may forget in the future. So I will remind you tomorrow about the meeting. So somebody is going to give you a note or a telephone call or some prompt that will remind you about the meeting. It's not to remember you about the meeting, it's to remind you about the meeting. I reminded him to buy a present for his mother because it's her birthday. I reminded him to buy a present for his mother because it's her birthday. So it's not I remembered him, I reminded him. Okay, so these are the differences in how we use them. So here's just a conversation between two people that will help you to explain it in a little bit more detail. So, Mary, do you remember the holiday we had 2 years ago? Michael, yes, I remember it well. We went camping and it rained all the time. Mary, yes, the weather today reminds me of that holiday. Michael, it was awful. Please don't remind me about it. Mary, so next year you promised to take me to the sun. Do you remember? Michael, yes, I do remember, but please remind me next month, otherwise I might forget. So just in the conversation, how we can use remind and remember. And please remember to subscribe to our channel and join us on www.englishlessonviaskype.com, and if you want to purchase one of our 2 very extensive grammar courses, you'll find the link here below, $9.99 each. Thanks very much.